Sanvanani Dumalang and hello Bangani. Today I've got another restaurant review for you, and if this is your first time, I do restaurant reviews. I post one restaurant review at least once a month. I'm trying to do a little more, but time constraints have not allowed me to do that. So for now I'm settling with once a month, and other videos are like fun stuff. So go ahead, go to my channel and check out all the fun stuff. But yeah, stick around for this restaurant review. It's gonna be a good one. So today I am gonna talk to you guys about the 11th floor out in Bedfordview, very close to Eastgate Mall. So it is in the east. Why did I go all the way to the east when I live in the north? I don't know, but when I saw the pictures of this place, I was like, I am going. And the place did not disappoint. It looks even better than what it looks like in the pictures. So I was very pleased, and I felt like the drive to Bedfordview was worth it. Now let's talk about curb appeal. All right, so it doesn't really have like an outdoor parking space, which is great because sometimes it rains, sometimes you don't want to park your car in the sun. So it's underground, almost like how you park underground at a hotel. It is just off of what's the name of the street now? I completely forgot, but the one where Eastgate is, just off of that road after a certain robot. It's like right there, and then you just turn left if you're coming from the freeway. If you're coming from Bedfordview, that side, obviously you turn right. But yeah, just turn left, and then you go through security check. They obviously scan your disc license and they scan your driver's license, and you drive in and you find parking and you park. The entrance is very close to the outward entrance. So let me explain that again. The street entrance is very close to the lifts that you need to take to the 11th floor. Hence why it's called the 11th floor, because it's literally on the 11th floor. Right? And you get to the lift, you press 11. So you'll notice some floor numbers are grayed out and you can't press them. You need an access code because those floors are actually for offices for different companies. So they'll have their little tag, they tag, and then the number where they're going will then light up, and then they're able to press whichever floor they're going to. But for the rest of us who are going to the restaurant, 11 is very much there, and you're able to press it, and then it takes you up to the 11th floor. The minute you walk out of the 11th floor of lifts and you go slightly right, gorgeous place! Oh! So as soon as you walk in, reception, there is someone there that obviously has taken your booking. It's really almost like strictly booking. Hardly ever walk in, but you can. And then they ask you, did you have a booking or not? And they take you to your table. Guys, let's head straight over to decor. This is going to be the longest part of the video because what? Check this out. I tell you, that place is stunning. It's gorgeous. Those lights, I think it is those lights. It's those lights that just make it look over the top, very 5-6 star-ish. The music that's playing, you literally walk into a place and you're like, am I still in Joburg? Am I still in SA? Like, it looks amazing, right? From the color scheme to the lighting, to the music, just also the different seating areas. Magnifique. There's also a smoking area which you can walk into and then, you know, just do your thing if you want to do your thing. And it has a lovely view. Can we talk about the view? Imagine that view at night. At night, Sana. My sweet pie. I need to go back at night for dinner. It is stunning, over the top, my kind of vibe. Dress up cute, and I'm so glad I dressed up. I wore this cute little dress and these green shoes and this green bag, and I just look stunning and I was so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, enough of the decor. Let's talk about the menu. It is on digital. There's no paper there. It's digital menus, a wide variety. And I just felt like a little overwhelmed. So it's like light meals. I feel like light meals is more lunchy, and then the signature dishes are like dinner. And then the beverage menu was like as long as my arm. It's insane. But I appreciated how they provided so many options in their menu, and you could choose, but you could very well be overwhelmed. And another thing about that menu was the prices of the meals. 400 rand for the beef. Ha! Anyway, if you're gonna go, I would suggest something like 500 plus per person, because you still want to have a nice drink. You want to maybe have a starter. You want to have a meal. Like the meal is 400 rand. And then a glass, a mocktail. The one I had, 90 bucks. Layer mocktail. So it's 500 plus. If you literally just want a meal and a drink, 500. But anything more than that, bro, you're going to have to augment that cash. Because it's a heavy menu price-wise. But I feel like I need to go try it again to see if it's worth it, because I had a burger and you can't really F up a burger. Okay, my burger was good, it was juicy. I ordered medium to well and they got it right. It was thick patty, nice cheddar cheese, and it was delicious. It was tasty. The fries though, now that was the main character. The fries were so delicious. I was like, normally I don't even finish the fries, but I was like, damn, they were finished, they were gone. That's how good those fries were. Okay, those fries were yummy. I mean, the dish at itself wasn't like the best looking thing, but those fries. And my cocktail, my mocktail, it was a fruity tutti. It was delicious. I loved it so much, and it's so pretty. It was just like a little like tower of prettiness and so cute, but it was also quite delicious. So I was very happy with my meal and my drink. Ambiance. So I'm not entirely sure what kind of ambiance, because during the day I felt like people from the office were meeting, I guess, to have lunch. But I have this in my head that at night, it could very well turn into like the best spot. Because apparently it does get full. I would not know. It was my first time going there and it was quite empty when I went. But they had this places where they were cordoned off and marked VIP. And I was like, So those VIP areas, you spend about 7K. Your bill needs to be about 7K. Excuse me. So if you're thinking about it, per person $1,000, because that's literally the reality of the menu. Per person $1,000, so that's 7 people. You get me? Or 10 people, 700 rand a head. I think that's more reasonable. 10 people, 700 rand a head. Yeah. No, that sounds great. That sounds great. Server. So Kevin, my waiter, served me. He was absolutely amazing. From when I came in, he was quite welcoming, taking my order, very welcoming, very knowledgeable of the menu, and also very helpful. But the thing that stood out for me was how he was like, "Is your birthday today?" I'm like, "Yeah." So for me, it was a solo date. I went there alone, and he asked me, "Is your birthday?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow, but I'm here to celebrate here today alone." It's like, "Why are you alone?" And chatty and stuff. But the best part was him saying, "When you're done and the food has settled, let me know and we'll take pictures." I was like, "Say what?" He said, "Take pictures." I'm like, "Yeah, we're taking pictures, all right. I'm not dressing like this for free. We're taking pictures." So he took so many pictures in so many places, and I was quite happy and pleased with the way the pictures turned out, because I wasn't sure, because you never know. You never know with me. You know, most of them don't even know how to, like, when you give them a phone, they just immediately go. But Kevin was quite knowledgeable, and he even said while taking the pictures that, you know, when you are at this restaurant and you just take so many pictures, because so many people take pictures here, and I'm always taking the pictures, you eventually get it right. You eventually learn how to do it and you get it right. And which is very true. Practice makes perfect, apparently. So I guess there's some sense in what he's saying. And the pictures came out great, so I was very happy about that. But back to the ambiance. I'm not entirely sure, but when I was there, I had a good time. I mean, I was alone, but I still felt like... But that's what I always say in all my restaurant reviews, that you create the ambiance. So, okay, so other factors, book. Book. I always book now. I never go to any place in a bukanga. I don't want to look like an idiot when I get there and I'm waiting for the table by the bar. No, that's not my life. Soft life. When I get there, they then take me to my table, and that's what that matters. When I got there, the table I picked, I thought was amazing. When I picked it on the internet, it was not. But then I asked Kevin, please can I move? And then he moved me. Honey! Service. And it's an all-day restaurant, but let me just get this right. So from Sunday all the way up until Thursday, it's open 7 a.m. and close at 10:30. So you're there, you can go there for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then on Friday and Saturday, they only open at 7 a.m. and close at 12. Is it a.m. or p.m.? Because now I'm... Oh! Are you kidding me? Okay, I need to go back on a Friday or a Saturday, because it opens at 7 a.m. and closes at 12 midnight. 12 a.m. Sana Kanti, what kind of place is this? No, fam. I need to go back. I need to get like 9 folk, 700 head, and we go sit there by the big couch and we just have a Oh, it gets turned up. It gets turned up. 7 a.m. Why did I think that was 7 p.m.? So it's a mini club. Mini pre-club place. Oh my soul. Okay, so now that we have established the times, I'm gonna go back. Just grab a couple of friends and go back. Alright, before we get to the second part of this video, which is the ratings, lovey, if you have not subscribed and you're watching this, you're doing me a great injustice, and I would like for you to please rectify that and click the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Also, like this video. I don't know like why we don't like videos, but just click the like button. Thanks. Alright, let's get to it. So food. My burger was delicious and juicy. The fries were pristine, so I'm very happy with that. So I'm giving them an 8. Drinks. You can't have a bad drink. Well, sometimes you can have a bad drink, but if you chose the drink, that doesn't actually make any sense. My drink was amazing, so I'm just gonna give them a 9. Service. I loved how wonderful and amazing I was treated by Kevin, but also the other staff, so I'm gonna give them a 9. Venue, the most stunning venue ever. Well, one of the most stunning venues I've ever reviewed, so I'm gonna give them a 9. Cleanliness, that place was spotless. Okay, I went looking for dirt in the bathroom. I went looking for something, found nothing, so I'm giving them a 9. The menu itself, look, I'm gonna give them the rating I'm giving only because of the volume of options, 1, 2, the kind of reasonable pricing here, but the expensive items, but the ability for them to cater to the more affordable group. They were able to do that somewhere in the menu when I looked at the menu properly, and also the variety. Like, there's a lot to choose from, so I'm not mad at it, and I'm gonna give them an 8. Ambiance. The only reason why I'm giving them this rating is because I'm unsure, but I have hopes. I have hopes when I go back for dinner and then it turns into a vibe. So I'm gonna give them a 7. Right, so it's a total of 59 points, and that's an average of 8.4, which is actually not bad. Anything above 8, I feel like is a good restaurant. You know, it's somewhere you need to like run, don't walk to. So I feel like they did amazing, they did great, and I'm very happy with my experience. Literally came back now and I'm still beaming with joy from this place, which is just feels like, you know, really good stunning spot to have a celebration, to have date night, to take your friends out, to take yourself out, or your friends take you out, or you take yourself out, you know. So, or family, but not like kids. It's not that kind of vibe. Like, it's very classy, luxurious. It's quite expensive, darling. Alright, thank you so much for watching my video. Again, a little reminder, if you have not liked it, please do. Comment down below if you've been to the 11th floor. What was your take? What was your experience? And also, subscribe! Subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Until the next restaurant review, be happy, keep smiling, and God bless. And just like that, the restaurant review is done. It is done. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. I feel like it is, yay! Yay! These camera settings are making me so happy. I've changed my camera settings and I'm very happy with the way they are. Okay, bye.